Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about making the switch to natural period protection. Okay, so you guys are probably sitting here thinking, what the heck is natural period protection? Like, can you please explain that a little bit? Well, I'm going to explain it right now. So a few weeks ago, I was in CVS and I happened to notice that there are a new line of panty liners, pads, and tampons that are made from 100% natural cotton. So this sparked my interest because recently I have become sensitive to the traditional pads and tampons that I used to use. And I never used to be like that, but I guess, just getting older, things change and your body changes, and hey, you got to change with it. So as I'm looking at this, I'm noticing and I'm just like, oh, okay, this is new. This is different. I'm liking it because it's natural and it's good for sensitive skin. And so I check it out and I see that there's one brand, and that is by the Cotton brand itself. They have their line. And then there's also the CVS brand that is kind of their equivalent to the Cotton brand as well. And so for a while I was a little apprehensive to try it because I was like, oh, I'm not sure, I'm used to my Kotex or my Always, like I'm not sure if I want to try it. But I went ahead and I just said, you know what, I'm not gonna know unless I try. So I bought a box and I absolutely love it, and I'm gonna tell you why. So right here I have the panty liners that I got. And in this, you get 24 liners, and I'm just going to read off to you what they are, what they're made of. So it's made with 100% cotton. It's chlorine, colorant, and perfume free. It's hypoallergenic and breathable as well. The way that it's made, it is thick and absorbent with 100% cotton layer, breathable protective layer also underneath. Here, I'll flip it around so you can see. Breathable cotton layer underneath, and then 100% cotton to help reduce irritation against skin. So this is great for anyone who is sensitive to the traditional pads and tampons, because it's great that we have another option. And I only saw these two, so hopefully Always and Kotex and some of the other brands, traditional brands of pads and tampons, will follow suit, and they will create their own line that is 100% natural as well to go along with this so we have options, and I hope it develops as well, which I know it will. It's going to take some time, but this is definitely the step in the right direction. I'll show you what it looks like. Just take one of these out. So these come in little pretty pink packages. And then I will open one just so you can see the texture of it. And you can see that it has a very dry texture on here. It's dry, but when you have it on, it doesn't feel dry. And I'll get to that in a moment. But this is good for a light flow. So it's the same as any other pad and tampon. You have the light flow, the regular flow, super, and then overnight. So those are the panty liners, and let me show you the regular. So I'll show you on the box. This is what the regular shape looks like. This is the super shape, and this is the overnight shape as well. So this is the jumbo pack for the regular. I started off with these, and these are the ones that I tried out first. And I'm going to be honest and say that when you buy the regular pack in these, of the regular, the super, and overnight, I'm going to show you, you're going to get less than what you get with like Always. And I honestly don't know the reasoning for that, but in this, you only get 10. So when you buy the regular pack, you only get 10 of these pads in there versus like in Always where you get like 16, and I know some of them you get 18. So you are getting about 5 to 8 less tampons, but tampons and pads, you're getting less, but you're using a product that is so much better for you. So So this is what this looks like, and you can kind of just see the shape. I'm not going to take one out so you can see. I'll just show you like what it looks like. So I'll just show you the packaging. So these are in like a blue packaging, but as you can see the shape on here and what it looks like. And as far as using these, I just want to quickly say that they are definitely breathable and they do feel very light when you have them on. The only thing I will say is that there is not any wetness protection whatsoever. So even though it is absorbing all that liquid and it's catching everything, when this pad is full, you will know it's full because you're going to get that kind of like cold, wet feeling, which is not a great feeling at all. Nobody wants to feel that, particularly during that time of the month. You really do not want to feel that. It's like you don't want any reminder of anything letting you know that, hey, guess what time it is? And so just know that if that's something that's going to bother you, you just want to be cautioned. Now, if you kind of have no choice where it's like you are sensitive to the traditional pads and tampons, then you just want to try these and see how you're kind of like feeling it. I haven't tried the tampons in these, the 100% cotton tampons. I haven't tried those yet, but that may be another option for you if you know that's something that's going to really bother you. For me, I was just like, you know, it's okay. I'll just change the pad. Everyone's flow is different, so you have to really adjust it to your body. So because of that, I went and I bought this size, which is the overnight. So what I found is that the overnight, the shape and the length and shape is the same as You by Kotex. They're super, and that's what I was using. So I went ahead and bought these, and I'm glad I did. And so far, so good. Think about your flow and kind of what you're going to need to do to adjust. And maybe you'll need some of these. Maybe you'll need some regulars. Maybe you'll need some of the panty liners. That's all up to you. But this is the Overnight brand, and this one comes in like a little purple packaging. Now I'll hold this up close so you can see. So all that's different is it's a little bit longer. And if you are used to using the super in the You by Kotex like me, then you know the shape of it as well. And so those are the only ones I have. Like I said, I haven't tried the tampons yet, and I will try those. The other thing I want to mention about these is because you cannot flush these down the toilet as it's stated on there, I'm not sure if these are biodegradable, because even though it has all this stuff going on with it, all this very natural goodness, it doesn't state that on the box. So I'm not sure if it's going to be that much better for the environment. It might be better for you, better for us, but as far as the environment, I don't know if it is going to be any different. Then there are some couple of other options besides pads and tampons, like the Diva Cup. I know there's some other companies have come out ever since the Diva Cup was released, so that's a good thing. Another one is Thanks Panties, but those kind of have their own, I guess, issues that come with it as well. The Thanks Panties, like, yes, you can wear them for pretty much most of the day, and they work, but I haven't tried them myself. I just kind of watch other videos. But you do have to stay on top of washing them. They are pretty costly. They're like $35 a pair. So it's like, who's really going to take the time to go buy like 4 or 5 pairs of those when they're $35 a pop? Not many people. Not when you can go get some pads and tampons for like $4.99 or something. And the other thing is the Diva Cup. And the thing about those is some people have experienced issues with those, with them flipping upside down, or just having a hard time taking them out. Or I just think about sanitation wise, when you're going to the bathroom. I mean, what happens if you accidentally drop it in the toilet? Then you're in a public bathroom, and then now it's like, well, let me go get this this pad out or get this tampon because I accidentally dropped the cup in the toilet. I just think about stuff like that. And I think about just even cleaning it because I feel like, man, I feel like I'm going to have to go get like some wet wipes and get all this other stuff to go with the cup just so I can clean it out. Because if I'm in a public restroom, I'm not going to take it out and then go rinse it out in a public sink and then go back and put it back in. I'm just not doing that at all. Like, no. So it's really up to you kind of what you feel is going to work best for you. But I'm just glad that somebody up there in those companies are thinking about how can we make these items more suitable for women in their bodies and also help the environment as well. So we're getting there. I feel like we're gonna do a lot better as the future goes along. But hey, bravo to whoever is up there thinking and got their wheels turning. So anyways, that's it. Just a little quick review on these products that I picked up from CVS. And again, I don't know if I mentioned before, but these are the CVS brands of these pads and panty liners as well. Because I only saw two, which was those in the cotton brand. But that's it, guys. Try them out for yourself. Tell me what you think and tell me how you feel about them. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Are you going to still use what you've been using? Have you used the Diva Cup? Have you used the Thinx panties? Let me know, because we're all here to help each other out and to pass on knowledge. So I will see you guys on the next video. Everyone have a great day. Bye.